no introduction. His glaring eyes and gnashing teeth, not to mention his habit of destroying everything in sight, has made this overgrown lizard a superstar. But in his 22nd film, Godzilla vs. the Destroyer, to be released December 9th in Japan, the 42-year-old monster will finally meet his end. Godzilla will die. The film's directors promise the final scene will be unforgettable.
Godzilla vs. Destroyer, aka what it should be called, Godzilla vs. Devil Knockoff. But anyway, Godzilla vs. Destroyer is the last Godzilla movie in this series. For now, until the last one in 2004. It's very complicated, but Godzilla vs. Destroyer is about Godzilla dying, and pretty much the whole movie is them trying to figure out a way to stop Godzilla from dying, or Godzilla will explode and turn into a black hole, destroying the Earth. So they come up with the option to create an oxygen destroyer, like in the first one, but the first one had the repercussions of creating Destroyer, a new Godzilla monster who looks like the freaking devil. Oh my gosh, that design looks awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much the movie. They need to figure out a way to stop Godzilla from ending the world from dying. So yeah, Godzilla vs. Destroyer is not one of the highest grossing movies in this Godzilla series, Sally. That goes Godzilla vs. Mothra. Somehow. Why? That movie, of all the movies, this should have been the one to get the highest grossing one. It's like Avatar, how somehow becoming the highest grossing movie again when no one's talking about it, or somehow it's not even playing anywhere. Endgame should still be the highest grossing movie. How is that even possible? There's things I don't understand. But anyway, getting off topic, Godzilla vs. Destroyer is another fantastic movie in this franchise. It took everything that sucked about Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla and turned it into an awesome movie. Destroyer is fantastic, man. He's one of the most fearsome looking Godzilla villains ever. And yeah, say so. The freaking fights in this movie are brutal. The final fight has been the most brutal in this movie, or any of the series, because it is just a heartfelt moment, man. You feel for Godzilla, you feel bad for Godzilla. Another thing I like is the fact they want him to come to Japan. He's not rampaging for no reason. He's trying to follow his son, and the humans want to bring Godzilla to Japan to fight Destroyer because that they think the oxygen destroyer and Destroyer will fix the everything. But that has some repercussions, but the characters are also really likable. You get the same characters from all the other movies in one movie. It's pretty much the Avengers Endgame of Godzilla movies. That's pretty much the way you sum it up, because there's still more after this. And yeah, honestly, this movie was a lot of fun and just a really heartfelt ending to the saga. And yeah, also Godzilla Jr., man, he looks awesome. Again, they fixed everything that happened in Space Godzilla, and they fixed the design of Godzilla Jr. He looks like his dad. And yeah, overall, my only downside complaint is a minor downside. There's a effect in this movie that looks like Godzilla foosball, and it looks like the worst one of the series, but overall, this movie is a fantastic ending to this series. It's amazing, it's heartfelt, the monster fights are brutal, and yeah, overall, I'm giving Godzilla vs. Destroyer a 9.5 out of 10. And yeah, this movie, it's a heck of a movie, man. A heck of a movie. But yeah, next week I'll be talking about Godzilla Final Wars, the last Godzilla movie of the Toho era. And then I'll be talking about the MonsterVerse movie.